My mother is the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. All I owe to my mother. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from him. Discipline, self-respect, and caring are the beginning of success. If freedom of speech is taken away, then our foolishness and silence may lead like sheep to the slaughter. Your union is the main condition for the preservation of freedom. Your love should make you take care of others. Be polite to everyone, get acquainted with few people, and let a few people be judged well before you give them confidence. True friendship is a slow-growing plant, and it must endure the shock of adversity before it deserves a title. I hope that I will have sufficient courage and virtue to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. Associate with people of good quality, if you value your own reputation, because it is better to be alone than to be in a bad environment. So let us revive and encourage one another, and show the whole world that a freeman, fighting for freedom in his own land, is superior to any slave mercenary on earth. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent the enemy from positioning themselves than to expel them once they have mastered it. As humans become more liberal, they will be more inclined to allow everyone who behaves as a worthy member of society to be equally entitled to the protection of civil government. I hope to see America among the leading nations of justice and freedom. If we want to avoid insults, we must be able to resist them. If we are to secure peace, one of the most powerful instruments of increasing our prosperity, it must be known that we are at all times ready for war. The country has the right to center your affections. The American name, which belongs to you, in your national capacity, must always exalt the pride of just patriotism, more than any designation stemming from local discrimination. We must not look back except to derive useful lessons from past mistakes, and for the purpose of profiting from a costly purchased experience. If to please people, we offer what we ourselves disagree with, how then can we keep our jobs? Let us raise the bar that a wise and honest person can raise. The rest is in God's hands. Nothing more important than a permanent and prevalent antipathy towards a particular nation, and a passionate attachment to others, should be excluded, and that, in exchange, feelings of fairness and friendliness towards all should be fostered. Don't rejoice over another's misfortune, even though he may be your enemy. America accepts not only luxury and honorable foreigners, but also the oppressed and persecuted of all nations and religions whom we shall welcome to participate in all our privileges, if with decency and propriety their conduct seems worthy of enjoy. The time is at hand that must determine whether Americans will become free people or slaves. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe.